Alright, people, so we have a G1 minor predicted for tomorrow. I'll show you that right here. Predicted for August 30th, 2019. A G1 minor. Weak power grid fluctuations can occur. Spacecraft operations, minor impact on satellite operations possible. Other systems. Migratory animals are affected at this and higher levels. Aurora is commonly visible at high latitudes, northern Michigan and Maine. Oh, forgive me. As we see, this is now over here, and it looks more normal, and we don't see. But remember all the yesterday when I showed it, and this was over here, and all the little green particles were flying around abundantly. That's the electrons produced by the solar flare. We know it takes typically 2 to 3 days to affect the Earth. So we started seeing it day 4 yesterday. So tomorrow would be about right for a G1. And this is steadily moving faster than this is. So I still don't have an answer to what this is. Like I said, if it's one of the other planets, and it's supposed to be Mercury, and Mercury is the closest to the Sun, and it's moving that slow, if this is one of the other planets, why is it moving so fast? Besides that, Mercury is one of the 5th smallest planet, and so I think there's only 2 that move at different times in retrograde. So these 2 would be moving in retrograde, and the other planets move this way. So why would it be moving faster, and why would it be smaller than Mercury if it's one of the ones closer to us? Okay, I could see that making it appear to move faster if it was closer to the Earth, but then it also should be bigger than Mercury. But anyway, maybe not. Somebody that knows more about this can inform me. I mean, I could look it up, but I honestly don't have that much time or that much time to invest in that anyway, because I have other more pertinent things that I feel are pertinent anyway. And we do dip into the red here, right here. This is the Earth. So we do have a spike right there for the first and second. So we might see another G1 on the 3rd or 4th, maybe. Or maybe on the 1st or 2nd. But I think it takes a couple of days for it to affect us if it's coming from the sun. Anyway. Oh, let's look at the auroras right quick. Since there's going to be a G1, auroras probably should be stronger. Because there's going to be more electrons and protons and helium pounding our atmosphere. So tomorrow we might see this range go up into 70s and 80s again for the aurora. We'll see. It'd be cool to see it here on Earth. That would be the only reason I'd want to go to Alaska, as cold as it normally is there, is to rent one of those glass houses where you can see the auroras while you're laying in bed. Yeah, I'm still weak right now. I'm sure that'll be a different story tomorrow. Alright, that's enough of that. And then we know the earthquake that we had in Oregon, 6.3. It was 284 kilometers west-northwest of Bandon, Oregon. It was 5.4 kilometers deep, so it's pretty shallow. And it's gone now. Directly across from Oregon, over here, we had a 6 point something. It happened yesterday, so it's off the 24-hour map. They just left the 24-hour map recently because it was there before I started the show. And then we have a tornado warning for Nebraska. And we have severe thunderstorm warnings for Arizona, Oklahoma, Texas, and Missouri. And we have what's predicted to be a Cat 4 to head towards Florida. That's the latest prediction on it. By the time it hits Florida, they're expecting a Cat 4. So, this storm that they didn't anticipate as being too strong, looks like it's got the potential to strengthen a lot. They're predicting a Cat 4 by Monday over Florida. And as we know, the predictions can be pretty scary. Oh, y'all forgive me. I am tired. That's not even the word for it anymore. Complete exhaustion. Ow, 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 ouch, ouch. Oh, we'll do a little bit of news coverage because to me, anything that relates to Bible prophecy should be pointed out. We got 35 people arrested for importing enough heroin and fentanyl to kill 14 million people into Hampton Roads. Now, I read the article and they said that most of it wasn't distributed here. It was sent here and then, for it to go to other states. Texas and North Carolina were also involved in it. Most of the involvement was here in the Hampton Roads area. Dorian forecasted to be a Cat 4. A 65-year-old man dies in Suffolk crash. Minor league baseball pitcher's family killed in Virginia triple homicide. What I read so far on that is they found a woman dead in the driveway, and I guess one of the neighbors called the police about a woman dead, and when the police got there, they went in the house and found another woman and a child. So they arrested, I think it was an 18-year-old, don't know how he's related to the family members. Tropical storm Erin weakens to post-tropical cyclone. We had a bunch of accidents, bunch of car accidents, people hit on bicycles. North Carolina father charged with killing 3-month-old daughter. This is the kind of stuff that's in scripture about parents killing children. It's unbelievable. Now, maybe this was one of those forgot the baby in the car incidents. I don't know. Oh, he physically abused her. On Wednesday, deputies responded to a 3-month-old reported unconscious and not breathing. EMS brought the girl to the hospital where she died. Davidson County Sheriff criminal investigators determined she died as a result of physical abuse by her father, Brandon Dean Patton, 30, of Denton. Davidson County Sheriff's Criminal Division determined she died as a result of physical abuse by her father. Patton was arrested and charged with murder and felony child abuse inflicting serious bodily injury. He's being held without bond. Okay. They did a study on how many homicides of children in the Hampton Roads area, and it's really up there. It's really bad in this area for some reason. Pennsylvania school district adds bullet-resistant glass to school plans. That's wise, but it's sad. Criminal case against Jeffrey Epstein has been officially dismissed. I guess so, he's dead. I don't know. They should still have it. Norfolk father charged with murdering infant daughter convicted on child abuse charges. Utah woman faces murder charges after police say she admitted to smothering her 3-year-old stepdaughter. Texas mother charged a newborn's alcohol-related death, baby born with a BAC of .234. Good gracious. That is so sad. Oh my goodness. Poor baby didn't stand a chance. Hampton Roads leads the region in child abuse and neglect deaths. That's sad. Woman charged with murder after premature twins born with several drugs in the system die. When her son died of burns after a bath, police say she took a lift and dumped his body in a dumpster. Virginia mother and boyfriend beat 7-year-old, tied him up in an infested basement. Missing 4-year-old girl found with human traffickers in Texas. 10-month-old girl dies after she was left in hot car outside Virginia grocery store. Oklahoma mother who forced kids to eat dog pieces avoids prison. Probably because they say she's mentally ill. But you have to be to do that kind of stuff. DNA leads to arrest of convicted pedophile in Missouri girl's cold case murder. North Carolina 7-month-old dies. Death ruled a homicide. Okay. Let's go to the, where is it? Weather. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, 87 tomorrow. Okay. So, it'll be under with the humidity. Oh. Alright, I want to see about a hurricane. That's what I want to see. Sweet. Say hello to the sunshine.